How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. We are on day 2 of our Caverns of Ixalan Grand Extravaganza, and let me tell you something, it's still looking pretty good, honestly. Now, I don't know if the meta is going to be in a better place or a worse place. There's a lot of questions I currently have. How Control will interact with all of these things, because pretty much every color now has something that protects it against Control and creates perpetual value. And this time, well, about that more later on in the video, but for now we are playing green, bigly green, and let me tell you, green has never been as bigly as it is now, because we have the Immortal Sun 2.0, and it is beautiful. Oh yes, this card is definitely going to be absolutely lit, okay? It's going to be great. It's going to be 420 blazed. All the hipster words that you can throw at it, it is it. The Immortal Sun 2.0 absolutely delivers. And man, it took me a long while to actually, create this thing, because currently it is extremely hard. It is extremely hard to get the proportions for pretty much any deck, honestly, right? What kind of removal, how much removal, what creatures, how much ramp, do you want to impact the graveyard, do you want draw, do you want this? It is honestly extremely tedious to get the balancing completely correctly. So my prediction also is that a lot of people are going to start net decking. There's already a ton of people who do that, especially in ranked and standard, but that's just gonna increase with this expansion, okay? Because creating decks actually currently is challenging. There are so many good cards you want to put in. Like, looking at this list, I can guarantee you there's already 10 people in the comment section asking why I didn't put something in. Well, considering this is the, 15th iteration of this build right now, probably because I tried it and it didn't function. So let me explain what this is going to be. This is going to be big green, obviously. And I have doubled down on a couple of ways to play the game. One, we have Gwenna as a double down. Then we have the Keeper in combination with Fight Rigging. Because one of our big goals in this is going to be getting the Inner Sun, aka Immortal Sun 2.0. When we get this, we're going to get all of our big things. Silverback Elder, Monkey King, to gain life, ramp, and destroy enchantments and whatnot. Vorinclex to just win the game, and Hulking Raptor. The absolute amount of things that how you can combine here is just through the roof, okay? It's really hard to find something that sticks and works. So yeah, the only card I'm currently not 100% sold on is Twists and Turns, the Cave that flips. Look at the top 4 cards. If you're a library, you may reveal a creature card, put it in your hand. This is a pretty good card, but it's a little bit dodgy, not gonna lie. So this is the only card that I kind of want to remove, but at the same time I don't have anything really to replace it with. So that's it. Also, we have this because Explore is absolutely busted in a lot of situations, and the idea is simple. We ramp up with things like Loamspeaker, Merge-Keeper with Eye of Gaea, and then we just get something like Hulking Raptor. Hulking Raptor at turn 3 means that you're going to get a turn 4 either Inner Sanctum or the Skullspore Nexus. Skullspore Nexus is almost an instantaneous win condition against red, if you can survive for the next 2 turns probably, or against Control if they don't just destroy everything. Admittedly, I will tell you this, the game currently looks a lot more centered about good draws, which I do not like. For example, if you saw yesterday's video, the dinosaur deck that we played against had ridiculously good draws, okay? But currently there is the question of, yes, there's a lot of extremely overpowered creatures, but there's not really a good way to actually add cards that add perpetual value. Sure, Skullspore Nexus is perpetual value, but if a control deck deals with it, you're probably not winning because, unless you drop something like the Immortal Sun, it's like you're not getting perpetual value. And that seems to be the thing for a lot of decks currently. Either you have cool ways of comboing and getting some kind of draw, or you're getting absolutely just railed in the behind with nothing that combos. It is a really tough thing. In any case, 24 lands to be specific, 3.5 average mana cost, and with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a crack and see what happens. Unless there's removal, and it doesn't look like there's gonna be any removal, this is a really good hand. Good blocker, and this is red aggro. Okay, okay. By the way, Huatli's Raptor is a 5/3 4-cost creature with War 2, which already makes it good. But it adds, it's also a ramp card. I'm not gonna lie, kinda insane. Oh, is this Big Red? I don't know if Big Red is actually gonna be, well, a big thing. Get it? Get it? Anyway, do I want to drop Gwenna or do I want to drop the Raptor for defense? We're gonna see. Well, if he removes the Loamspeaker, it's not like I'm gonna have a choice. But in any case, we're gonna see how it goes. He definitely has removal. Wow, on Ichan. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do this. Explore is by the way, Explore is low-key one of my favorite mechanics because it's not overpowered and it's cool. I love it. Explore is 100% one of my low-key favorite mechanics in the game because it's fun, it's cool, it's interactive, it's definitely not blatantly overpowered, but it's good enough to use. It has its downsides, upsides, and everything. Also, this is a card I actually wanted to play. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, blah 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 deals 4 damage to them. Kinda OP, not gonna lie. Anything he removes is fine because I can still get the Vorinclex. But yeah, currently the biggest weakness in the game, definitely in my opinion, is very straightforward and simple. And it is the blatant fact that there is a lot of perfect turning, okay? If someone gets a perfect turn, you're just squished. There is no deck that can deal with anyone's perfect turn, it seems like, at this moment, because there is just too much. For example, this combo right here. In normal circumstances, I would say that this is blatantly OP, because it kinda is. I wonder if he's gonna be big about this. I kinda don't care if he even is. I have the bonsai if there's anything. Oh! He didn't do anything. Interesting. Okay. More lands, not great, but, well, we're in a good position, so, you know, it's not bad. 4 mana left. Do you think Onichan's gonna be like, hee hee ha ha hoo hoo, look at me, I'm gonna do a boo boo? Cringe, I know. Anyway, despite the obvious, they're just attacking. I see no reason not to. But yeah, I'm not a fan when okay, how do I explain this properly? In Magic the Gathering, there have never been stronger cards in it. Is he gonna double strike this or something? Whoa, Chief Onichan, relax, relax. How about we just don't? Wait, does this still cast for 7, or how does this actually work? Yep, it reduces, but only to 6. I mean, I'm not gonna read the cards. That's your job at this point, honestly. But in any case, I mean, yeah, you can attack me, but I'm just gonna do this. I don't know why I decided that's gonna be a good idea. I actually know that this only gives 1 damage because it's the roll. Who fucking cares? But yeah, so, in Magic the Gathering, there has never been a if he's gonna get double strike here, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. I mean, that's an all-in at the bare minimum, right? So, in Magic the Gathering, there has absolutely never in the history of... I like how you're not gonna try and use my Gwenna, by the way, Wizards. 10 out of 10 there. Still coded them properly out of 10. Beautiful, what can I honestly say, right? Okay, so, in the history of Magic the Gathering, there has never been a point where combo cards actually reign supreme. A card that by itself is strong is always going to be stronger than a card that needs to combo with something to be even really good most of the time. There are exceptions, obviously, but most of the time a card like this that's just powerful on its own because it has a good effect and stat line is going to be stronger than something like, for example, Eyes of Gaea, because you need to combo this card with something, right? So that's why it's typically going to always be weaker. But, at the same time, Wizards is slowly trying. I would say that I have noticed this for quite a long time at this point, but Wizards seemingly is trying to move away from cards that are just single-handedly strong. But time to time they make cards that are just single-handedly really strong if you just blatantly play them. And that's actually a big problem in my honest opinion. And the reason... Can I just attack with everything and YOLO him? Well, I see no reason why I shouldn't try to do that at the bare minimum. Wait, actually do math? You know what? No, that's a stupid idea. Because he can block this. That has... Yeah, I'm just gonna skip because I can't. This is, he blocks this. This is 3 damage. This is 7 damage. So, you know. Now I can attack next turn. Or not. Well, look at this. Trample blob. Can I stop drawing lands? Thank you, by the way. Just an FYI thing. You know, I could have already won by drawing like 15 different cards, I'm not gonna lie. Don't remember what you do, but you do stuff that you can do with the roll, can't you? Is equal to the total power of exiled cards used to. I haven't checked out these cards that have the transform artifact things because I think they're memes. Because these cards definitely need comboing. So that makes them just essentially inherently weaker than, you know, the average card. More lands, Wizards, thank you. Can you... I draw... Anything that's not a land pretty much just absolutely, by the way, seals the deal. Just kind of pointing that out there, Wizards. Just pointing that out. I don't want to wait until this guy gets something that doubles the dance. Stop! Can I draw a non-land now? Oh, look at that. It's actually a good non-land. Boom, baby, boom. Beautiful. Maybe we even get a monkey. Which would be amazing. Wait. No, it's the end of my turn. There's no way this deals damage, right? Okay. Does this count as play? It doesn't. Oh boys, it does. That almost got me. If this procced, I would be pretty mad, not gonna lie. Big mad, in fact. Very mad. But yeah. So, but currently, at the same time, we are living in a meta where there are... Oh, and he instantaneously concedes. It makes sense. Not the first time. Going first, and by the way, going first in a meta where perfect curves are even more powerful, even more common, even better, means that going first becomes even more powerful. Magic has never once even tried to actually combat the first turn advantage. For example, this is a good card. This is a really good card. In Magic the Gathering... Well, actually, no. Let's see if he does anything to this. I want to see if he has a counterplay to this. Also, what do we actually want? Monkey seems best. Anyway, let's see how this goes, right? We could actually go for double fight rigging. But yeah. In Historic, if you are playing the actual good decks, the S tier decks, you know, your goblins, your elves, your Ugins, your turn 4 mill conditions, this guy's gonna lose. He's using all of the cool green cards, but unless he pops off to something absolutely ginormous, yeah, that's actually not even that bad for me. I'm not. Again, we're trying to ramp up here, boys. So this is thank you, I guess. There's no thank you option, huh? Wizards, please. In any case, that's gonna be an Inner Sanctum. That's gonna be pretty good also, as you can probably imagine. And another fight rigging. Yes. Me likey. So yeah, now this is Big Green versus, well, Big Golgari. I don't know. Who aimed? Did he press on random? Maybe, who honestly knows, right? Oh no, Well, we got a force lost last game, so you know this game is gonna not be better. Okay. Anyway, fun things ahoy. Fun things. Oh, this is not bad actually. We can do this on next turn, and it's gonna be pretty devastating. Not gonna lie. Okay, not gonna do it now because there's no real point in doing it now, but you get the point. Anyway, we got the thing, so we probably just win big here. And a monkey! What a time to be alive, boys! But yeah, in historic, going first means that you have roughly a 70% chance to win. Because all the S tier decks are either winning on turn 2, because they're weapon stupid idiots, who play with the big hammer, and Wizards just doesn't punish them for being, you know, trash. Oh, wow, that's cute, I guess. And, too bad we don't have much here, but we're actually going to be able to pop this. By the way, this has, not only does it allows you to scry, which is kind of cute, honestly. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take that. You know what? It is what it be. I'll take it, boy. Let's go. Do I? Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do questionable decision round, okay? The forced wins and losses, boys. It is what it do be. Also, I mean, why not a third fight rigging at this point? I'm all in, baby boo. In any case, yeah. Fun stuff. But yeah. When perfect hands cannot be won, when perfect hands cannot be countered, going first becomes the most important thing in the game. And needless to say, I'm not a huge fan of that, right? Needless to say, I am really not a huge fan of that. Oh, Vorinclex sounds super good here. Do I win? He could play like a Galta. By the way, I tried playing with Galta. It has good potential with fight rigging because you can do some amazingly stupid stuff on getting out a free Galta with fight rigging and then playing everything, but you know. This hand has potential, and I do think that this is basic Celestia enchantment, probably. Not gonna lie. People are gonna just play basic Celestia. Yep, there we go. There she blow it. Admittedly, this is pretty not bad. Fight rigging kind of works here. Because we can combo that with Skull Nexus, we can double up the thing. There's so many possibilities. Unless he just goes for the exile here, who knows? Or he, you know, just goes for the blatantly overpowered play. Okay, we lose. Because again, you see, this card doesn't actually combo with anything. It's strong on its own. But there's a lot of new cards added that people are, well, actually I have this, so I can kind of deal with a lot of things, if we're being honest. So that's kind of nice. A fight rigging into fight rigging. Oh boys, the El Clasicos, as they say. In any case, yeah, I'm not playing this. Too bad this doesn't have flash. Would be this actually, if this had flash, it would be amazing. There's actually a couple of decent fight cards. Do you seriously not have a thing that does the stuff? Oh, there we go. You see? There's a lot of currently cards in the meta that have extremely OP combo potentials. But you see, at the same time, there's literally nothing that can win against a good curve like this. Because the cards like Galax are obviously just blatantly overpowered. There's nothing that can be done. There's no way to counterplay this. It's just, when you see an opener like this, you lose. And I'm afraid that the game is gonna be more on this with pretty much every color combination ever. Because there's a lot of cards that people want to put in their decks because they're cool and stuff, right? Like, there's a 3-color combination I have already figured out where you can get, there's a dimmer cost 8/8 creature that you can play on turn 2. And obviously you're just 1 mana away from playing... not Obnixilis. Yeah, Obnixilis. Yeah, Obnixilis, the Planeswalker. And you can sack it and get essentially an 8/8. Which means you just insta-win. Also, yeah, blatant force lost, if anyone's actually wondering. But yeah, I'm afraid that standard at this rate is gonna turn into something where it's just it's gonna be too hard to deal with perfect curves. Like, go first Kami of Transcendence into a Galax against something like this. Yeah, there is nothing I can do. There is no one that can win against this, you know? If you're playing big creatures, this is just too big. Okay? And with this expansion, it potentially looks like plays like this are gonna increase. That situations like this, absolute level of devastating, unparalleled skill, are gonna increase. Which I think is gonna be bad. But Wizards probably wants that. Well, considering it's 1 win, 1 loss, and yes, I swapped the games around there a little bit in the video, it's gonna be fun, because this should be a win. Also, we have Huatli's Raptor against potentially Mono Black. It's a little bit tough dealing with Sheldred. Oh, okay, makes sense. Grogdos has some decent card advantage now, so, you know, it's interesting. But in any case, this is gonna be kind of not bad, honestly, if Huatli's Raptor survives, because Huatli's Raptor has... Nice. Huatli's Raptor has VAR too, which makes it OP. So, you know, it'd be what it is. Also, I could actually... Yo, do we do it like on the Discovery Channel, boys? I think we do it like on the Discovery Channel. He's probably gonna do a play, right? So, this is gonna be bigly and nice and everything spice. So yeah, he did nothing. All right. I mean, all right. Also, I have the these things. I don't know if I'm honestly even gonna use them, and I should probably do the trigger order here, but it's fine. It's fine. Actually, it was the good trigger order. Oh, I thought it messed up. Well, anyway, again, as I said last game, when you are playing in a situation where nothing but where perfect curves are unbeatable and interaction is almost zero, because interaction is almost zero. Currently, without a doubt, I think Control has gotten shafted because well, there's just so many things. Oh wow, cute, I guess. He got nothing from himself? Oh no, he got a tally. That's nice. That's nice. What did you get from me, though? You got nothing. Well, actually, you got... Dude, you got Monkey. Oh, my lord! What did he get? Removal, and from me? I don't even see. Did he get another Monkey? I don't think he did. No, he just got that. Oh, my god, Dude! How lucky do you need to be? You see this? In a game where interaction does not exist, this is literally how the game is gonna be played. There is nothing you can do about it. There is nothing that can be done about it. This is purely how the game works. Whoever hand is better is gonna win always. This is why I don't play Historic that much, because the truth is, going first has a 70% win rate in Historic. There's no interaction. There's no nothing, so you... That's as stupid as it gets, honestly, but that's fine. Okay, Onichan, it is what it be. Okay, if I get something big, it's not gonna be bad. No. But yeah, again, doesn't miss you see, doesn't miss a land drop, big scores, breach the multiverse, and then just gets a Natali and my Silverback. Okay? There's no skill involved with this. It's just Wizards giving you cards that can achieve things. Now, granted, he chose to block with the Silverback Elder, which is the dumbest decision that you can ever do as a human. And he probably has access to at least one more breach, but, you know, I don't know if he has it. 9 mana, is he gonna try and flip 7, 8, 9? He could. He definitely could try to flip a Tali. Okay, well, that doesn't matter a whole lot, honestly. Yeah, I can just attack that and, you know, see what happens. Okay, that's good enough. Exile cards until you get breach the multiverse with I mean, obvious things are obvious, as one might say. Obvious things are real obvious. Elder Pyrexian Dinosaur. Nope, can't even destroy it. Okay, well that's slightly annoying. Oh, sure, the Boseiju thing. Okay, let us see how it goes. Well, it's not gonna go pretty, that much I can tell you for a fact. Let's do it like this. Yeah, sure, let's do it like this. In any case, bruh. You see what I mean? I'm currently having no fun. Absolutely no fun. I got a combo off. Our opponent got the combo off. It's not great. Oh wait, he can combine this with any color and he just wins, huh? That's not good. So he's gonna just flip a tally. I don't like the game when it's like this. You see? And this could, well, I'm potentially gonna start playing Historic more if this turns out to be the man. And he's an idiot. Great to know, but you know, at the same time, what does it honestly matter considering, well, considering. He's gonna get the Vorinclex, he can get double monkey, so he's gonna survive, but he has only 5 cards theoretically. Shreldred, and, well, still 5 cards. I wonder if he gets the Vorinclex. I'm not even sure. It's kind of funny. Anyway. Could have just, you know, done the small... Oh, Shelly, eh? That's an easy choice. Okay, it's not like I can do anything. It's not like I can survive. But, again, it's just big combo, easy win. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Add the mana. By the way, our land draw has been literally 50-50 on point. I want to activate you, but it's pointless. So I guess we lose this one, and we lost instantaneously. Again, this guy's just playing a meme, right? If this guy plays against control, he loses 100% of the times. Because that's just how the game functions. But he didn't. So he won the game. Which means this guy doesn't have a good win rate because he got to just combo off into something that he will win if he combos off. I mean, it is what it is. I wonder if he wants to just flip Shreldred. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna say good game because this was a sad game. But you get the point, right? I want Forest opening, but not bad, honestly. Not bad. If you get a 4th land with the Raptor... Ooh, it's fancy. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. And, by the way, one small detail. Dinosaurs is this gruel. Who knows? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let's just live and see, right? Oh, no, I don't want that, honestly. Okay, let's attack. Let's be a little bit aggressive, right? But in any case, I think this is probably Gruul. Nope, it's actually just full green, huh? So, one thing that I want to mention, by the way, all the games that I have played so far, not a single game can be described as, well, the decision-making matters, essentially. Not a single game so far can be, I would go as far as to describe that decision-making has mattered. Because it flat-out hasn't, okay? That's just the reality of this situation. Oh, that's nice. By the way, this puts it directly on the battlefield, which is kind of really strong, not gonna lie, right? Anyway, do this. I'm not gonna be able to pump this, but I think that's fine, honestly. I don't think he's gonna attack. Too bad I can't do the Inner Sanctum, but, you know, the fight rigging is gonna be... Sheesh! Okay, you see what I mean? This one's kind of like a Obviously, I'm gonna play this first, right? But yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. But every single game so far that I have played, is essentially the exact same. There is no interaction, and there is no situation where I'm like thinking, oh, my decision making has no, it's not. We're just essentially playing mono red, but in the color green. Also, you got nothing there, Chief. I don't even think you hit a land. Nice. I was considering maybe using the Bramble Familiar, but, you know, it's like, do I actually want to do that? I don't know. I don't know, boy. In any case. Not... Oh, wait, no! Wizards! When are you gonna code the garbage dumps? Well, he obviously concedes anyway, because 50-50 minute. Arima SSS. Is that a Tokyo Ghoul fan or something? Also questionable hand. But by the way, you know what makes me even more worried about the current predicament of Magic the Gathering Arena? It's the fact that after these both losses, Wizards instantaneously asked me, did you enjoy the game? I can't tell if they're mocking me at this point, or does that mean that we're gonna get completely fucked in the future? Because, yeah, two losses, instantaneously asking, did I enjoy the game? And now we're playing against this, which is, well, even more questions and less answers. Ooh, as they say. Anyway, do you think he's gonna play counter spells? Let's see. Let's test with Monkey. Monkey is always a good test, because as long as we just... If I get the Sanctum off, we insta-win, don't we? But that's most games, honestly. Go for the... No, he has counter spells. He must have. He's just using Go for the Throat because counter spells are more valuable than removal if you can't actually remove, right? Makes perfect sense. Okay, now he's gonna be though in a little bit of a pickle because I'm gonna do this. He probably doesn't know what this does. He just do be what it do be. Yeah, sure. Give me that bad boy. Okay, let's drop this now. Let's see how much we can get out of him. I need him to react so we can just drop the Inner Sanctum. There we go. Finally, a little bit of that annoying magic, huh? I'm assuming this guy only has one card like that, so you know it's not the biggest deal in the world. If I can drop the Skullspore Nexus, we can win, and if I can drop the Inner Sanctum, we can win. Both of those cards are... Whoa! Onis-chan, what are you doing? Also, Void Rend probably is going to become a stronger card now. Because, you know, reasons. In any case. He should run out of things to... Wait. Is this just Farewell? Is this just Farewell Gaming? I have a feeling this is just Farewell Gaming, isn't it? Also, the fact that we had absolutely no early game against someone who's playing this type of control. Speaks volumes, my boys. It truly just speaks volumes. Are we just gonna die to, you know, a bunch of this? Because that would be really, really bad. But, you know. Wait! Nothing happened? Is he gonna counter this? Maybe we still have a shot. Or are we gonna just lose to a bunch of Mythrax? Could be a bunch of Mythrax. Void Rend. Actually, chose to not go. That's insane. Okay? That's as insane as it gets. Okay. Also, every single game I had an exact 50% land draw ratio. If anyone's just wondering, you know, FYI things, you know, boys. I should probably do this. Honestly. Yeah, let's do this. I need a 2-drop. I need a 2-drop. That's not a 2-drop. Well, shit. That's not good. Okay, yeah, he just pops the Mythrax. What am I playing up against? He's playing Farewell. Because We are potentially gonna experience the worst standard meta that has ever existed, you know? I'm not gonna lie, boyos. We may experience the worst standard meta that has ever existed in the history of this game at this rate. Because nothing looks good. Wait, also, does he just... Dude, this guy just wins by doing nothing! Again, look at this. It's just the perfect hand. I had no chance. I had no early game. I could not apply any pressure to him. And be just to lose to someone who's spamming my tracks. That's horrible.